3, 2, 1. We're live. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm here with Ken. We're getting the chairs set up for another evening, exciting evening of Lounge Academy, where we never know what to expect. This show is completely unscripted. Barbara's here. We've got 5 cameras going. Full complement of cameras for the first time in a number of weeks. What's this? Video capture. Okay. Oh, yeah, right. Thanks for reminding me, everybody. I have to.
I need you, man. Hurry. You sit on the seat, okay? It is Howard. Let's not expect to be us.
We're making the final. Chris.
Nobody said anything. I saw Barbara. I want to get her bar stool. So I tried to take matters in my own hand, and of course I screwed things up.
No, you didn't.
But it was much better, Chris. But it was closer. You're getting better.
I'm getting closer.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
The hand grenade is now blown up like 3 feet away from me instead of right on me.
Come on.
Now you're doing fine.
Welcome.
Don't they know?
Have a terrific Friday.
I'm Barbara and you're Chris.
Yeah, of course.
Hi.
Chris, just you can treat Barbara like just a regular person.
I'm furniture
She's-
here.
Really?
Yeah, she
That's like treating Barack Obama.
underneath
It can't be happening. These are important people.
Well,
underneath that star facade the public knows her by. She's really just like
I'm your
Queen
lover.
Listen,
Elizabeth.
last week when her stool wasn't here and she looked at me with this venom, I was like, "There's no way
Oh, no,
I'm letting,
it was-
no way I'm letting that happen again."
I
I
know-
was playing my age card.
I know the look.
You play it well. Listen,
I
happy that you come in. I'm glad you enjoy Friday nights.
Thank you, I do. You're
That's
so
good.
hard. And it must be a boy.
okay. A couple final adjustments here. We want you to have the ultimate viewing experience here tonight, ladies and gentlemen, cadets. Andrea Sutter's out there. And see you next Friday, okay? Well, we're looking forward to that, Andrea. I'm glad you're with us here in the Ether land.
Is that the end? Meyer sisters?
Okay. There we go. Trudy Salmon is watching. Okay. You know, so far, man, knock on wood, we've been trying to slowly dial in the new network here in the restaurant, the WBIG TV network. Thank you, Ken. That was beautiful.
What's up, baby?
It was more than we were expecting.
Didn't I tell you if you ask me to, give them 4.
Wow, we have 4.
You are the man.
See, Greg, how that works? Ken over delivers every time.
You're
That's
the
his
man,
model.
Ken.
You ask for 2, you get 3. Today we got 4.
Fantastic.
But whatever, is he like that back there?
No, not at all.
Not at all. Okay, well,
Delivers up front.
when he's in the front of the house, he's a hero.
He needs to hear the music.
Where's the back?
He needs to listen to the music, and that's why we become a lounge cadet.
Play the music.
We're going to play golf music.
You know Ella?
It's golf.
Yeah. Ella did many of the songs we do. And we do many of the songs Ella did. We stole from each other.
I love it.
We'll have a lot of Ella coming up tonight for you.
Yes.
think Amy's coming in from Saudi Arabia tonight to be with us. And Walt Zucker is coming in from D.C. Old friend of mine from the music industry, from the old days.
What was Andrea you were talking
Andrea Sutter, as in Dave Corbett.
to? Oh,
She said she'll be here next week, so they probably have some Rolls Royce thing. Dave Corbett will not be here tonight, Chris. I don't think Dave Corbett's going to be here tonight. His
boyfriend?
his squeeze. No, our cartoonist friend.
Yeah.
I think he's at he collects Rolls Royces, and he's very involved in like that community of people.
Yeah, that collecting Rolls Royces community's got to be very demanding.
But we've got a lot of other exciting cadets
Awesome.
coming in tonight. I believe I should never talk big. Here he is, ladies and gentlemen, the great Walt Zucker. This is Chris. Walt, Chris.
Very nice to meet you.
Walt's one of my oldest friends. Chris is one of my newest oldest friends.
Cool.
He owns the joint.
Oh, that's the best person to have for a friend in the world.
Not really. Not really.
Usually it is.
In a normal environment, yes.
Most of the time. How are you?
Singing.
Relax. We'll be singing.
All right.
I just started.
I know. I wouldn't miss you for the world while I'm here.
I love it.
I'm glad. What a nice surprise. It's a very elegant night. It's inspiring, the elegant music. We've got the A-team on tonight. Now that Greg had a few belts, he's going to go back there and cook all the dinner. That was a great Greg, ladies and gentlemen. I'm so happy that the cameras are working. Knock on wood. The great Brian Blatz is checking in from his piano bar in Melbourne Beach, Florida, in the great restaurant named Dijon's Steak and Lobster House.
And I have my
How are you, Brian?
And I have my entrance key.
You've got it, that's right.
My entrance
That's your backstage pass. I saved you a table because I knew you were coming.
You guessed, huh? Good guess.
Well, you sent me that message earlier.
Of course. Well, I wanted to
I
make
know,
sure-
even though it was cryptic, I figured it out.
Was that cryptic? Where are you playing?
Yeah,
Very cryptic.
I know how you think.
Well, you better. Nothing much has changed. The intelligence is gone, but the patterns remain the same.
that's what I needed.
See that? You haven't seen nothing yet, Barbara. How's the, here. I just turned the house mic off. Rita's piping in here. Rita and Diane Woodruff have us on their speaker in Toronto, Ontario, Canada, right? That's great, Rita. How are you? And how's Diana? It's wonderful to be with you. Getting excited. Rita's reporting that everything's good in Toronto, especially Rita and Diane. If we're lucky, Doc Baudo might even pipe up. Wouldn't that be great? We're great. We're having a ball here in the new restaurant.
Should I buy you a drink? Will you drink it?
No, I won't.
Okay.
But thank you.
No, I don't come around much.
I never tried drinking and driving.
Really? It feels more like flying if you do it.
It sounds attractive. Someday I'm going to try it.
Well, you can do it. You know how to drive fast.
Not
enough to
tonight,
get
though.
away.
We got the great Walt Zucker here. Romy, have you met Walt? Thank you, Barbara.
The greatest piano player.
Jerry Acker. Gee, I'm going to have to check this guy out.
How about Jerry Cole?
Jerry Cole.
They were my two favorites.
They must be fabulous.
Well, they're not anymore.
'Cause-
But they,
Well, I mean, yeah, I
I
know
mean,
you.
the reason I said that is I used to go in and sit at the piano with Jerry Ecker. He says, "Are you trying to make out with Vince?" I said, "No, I just like him."
I'll have to try that line. Barbara, are you trying to make out with
He
me?
was too shy.
Do people still use that expression? I know I do. I use it all the time.
40 years or more for us being friends.
Wow.
Is that all? Seems
What
like
was
a
it,
lot
80,
longer.
82, 83. So
Yeah.
it's 24. Yeah.
Congratulations. It's our anniversary.
I miss Buffalo. I just don't miss the economics.
Here comes Mary. She's gonna flip when she sees Walt Zucker's here. The great Lee Morse is with us. Lee, I'm confident that there's nothing broken as you're tuning in. I think everything's working.
Very.
Yes.
We got 4 schools.
You got what?
4 schools.
Oh, that's excellent.
Look at that pretty drink Walt got.
I was
It's called an M80
What is
tank.
that, Walter?
They're supposed to be shots, but he's got 12 of them in there. He owns a restaurant, the establishment. Doug owns the hotel. Well, just take it easy, you know.
I'm just,
It's a relationship. It's a give and take.
it's ridiculous.
Well, just relax. Just relax.
He's never had,
He got you the chick.
he
Just
doesn't know it.
no, just give him time.
I'll shut up.
Yeah. Let's not overdo it.
I have a tendency.
Well, no, you don't. But
I'll be good.
you've been in here before, right? You've been in here before. No. Oh. Well, welcome. Oh, well, thank you. Thank you very much. This is called milking it. I like to see how long I can go before I actually play a real song. The longest I've gone is a half hour. This has been 24 minutes. Romy, so I heard Liz fell in love and ran off to Paris. That was fast. This is the part of the show where we gossip about the coworkers. It's so sad.
Right?
Come back, Liz. Oh man, she's watching the live. Liz, come back.
We have a lot of going on back and forth with Paris, don't we? We got so much going on back and forth with Paris here at Lounge Academy.
Yes, I know. I was just saying. What I'm going on.
No, I like how it's working.
You like him from this.
No,
Here he is.
I
Now we can start. It's official.
We schemed, commiserated, and struggled together through many difficult parts of life.
Eviscerated.
I thought it was just constipated.
And constipated. That's all I rated with you. What was the last one?
We're not assassinated. We're not assassinated.
No.
We're
Fully
fully demented.
demented. Are we?
Right, you want me to write you some lyrics, Howard?
We got a request coming in from another piano bar in Florida, from the best piano bar in Florida, at Dijon's Steakhouse. As Brian Blatz, the operator, that said piano bar in Florida, at Dijon's Steak and Lobster House. He goes on at about 6 o'clock, so he joins us to get psyched up for his shift. And then he plays for 5 hours. But he takes breaks. He takes a break after a couple hours and jumps back on. We try to just stick it out.
How long are you playing?
4 hours.
Oh, man. I won't be able to stay the whole time. I'll have to catch up with you later.
Well, you got to go see.
I got a birthday party down the street at 7 o'clock at the Banshee.
What the Banshee?
You know, our old pub.
That's Connor Hawkins' place. The owner, Connor. Say hi. Great guy. Well, you know Connor because he was part of the Croce establishment.
I've met him a couple times, but, you know,
Yeah.
this far apart, he wasn't in our initial group, so.
Yeah, that's right. I don't have to tell you who he is. I forgot how far back we go. He's the guy that Mark Croce imported along with a bar from Ireland.
Oh, I don't
Yeah,
even know the name.
they relocated. No, that was for his place on Franklin.
Right.
What was the name of that again? The Irish bar he had on Franklin,
No idea.
next to you.
Oh, I don't remember. I just, after Coliseum, I don't remember.
Oh, okay. Well, anyway, he wanted an Irish bar, so he had one like relocated from Ireland along with the manager, and the guy he's been here ever since. He's a great guy.
I've met him a few times. I guess I'll meet him again tonight.
And now he's got a place. Now that same location now is his. And he's doing a fabulous job.
That's what I get for giving up my share back in the day.
Yeah, mistake. You know what? He would have screwed you out of it anyhow somehow. Maybe not you though. You're too sharp.
Well, I don't know about that. I think the only soft spot he had was maybe for me here.
He was sentimental about us. Yeah, in the way that he could be, which was enough for me. You know, I appreciated it.
He knew even our middle names, which was really good for him.
Yeah, no, we meant a lot to him. back to the which helped transform the whole city. Here we go. We got to get to this before he has to run up and do his thing.
Just friends.
Good enough to go now.
How come we don't do this song? This is a great song.
And they're singing it to you now.
Oh, well, thank you, Barbara. That's so sweet. In this world of ordinary people, extraordinary people, I'm glad there is Barbara. In this world of overrated pleasures, underrated treasures, I'm glad there is you. I live to love to live with you beside me. This is all new, with you to guide me. In this world where many, many play at love and hardly ever stay in love, I'm glad there is you. Oh, more than ever, I'm glad there is you. I know, how come we never do this song? Leave it to Brian Platts. You do guide me, oh, in this world where many, many play at love. I'm glad there is you more than ever. I'm glad there is you. Oh, Brian Blatz. Ooh, I'm glad there is you. What a great request to start the night out. Thanks to Brian Blatz, who's going to be going on. Do you start at 6 or 5:15? You probably start on the hour at 6, I would think. I'm just guessing. I know you told me once. That's why I'm kind of thinking you might start a little before 6. The Lounge Academy artist is here, ladies and gentlemen. The artist of the stars, the great Sindra. I got to do Brian's other request. Look at that great picture we got. We're pushing out 6 kbps, 6,000 kbps every second. This heart of mine was doing very well. The world was fine as far as I could tell. Suddenly I met you and I dreamed of gay amour. Dawn I woke up singing sentimental overture. This heart of mine. This crazy world has taken on a wonderful design. As long as life endures, it's yours, this heart of mine. This heart of mine. That's right. Mary gives me energy. It's fear. This heart of mine is dancing gaily now. I taste the wine of real romancing now. This crazy world is taking on a wonderful design. As long as life endures, it's yours, this heart of mine. Oh yeah, this heart of mine. 2 great requests for Brian Blatz.
Every now and then I want to
Brian Blatz is the best.
Every now and then I want to say something. You know, I always worry about the music dying. And then when I come here and I see these people, this is needed. This is needed. This music is needed. And it gives me great joy to see everybody loving it. Young, everything.
It's wonderful, isn't it?
It's needed.
And they see you here and they're inspired.
What you do.
I'd like to do Barbara's song now. Don't ask why it's Barbara's song. It's a very sensitive subject. He will call again, and you will fall again for his words of love that aren't true. You'll open up the door and you'll let him in once more, and you'll believe his lies. You always do. But you're much too weak to fight his charms. So you'll run right back to his arms. He'll hurt you. And then he'll call again. You'll believe his lies. You always do. But you're much too weak to fight his charms. So you'll run right back to his arms. They'll hurt you. And then he will call again. Oh, Barbara, you have a heck of a song.
I thought you wrote it. Someday you'll have to
I
tell
don't
me.
remember.
But I bet however it is, you're better at it.
I'm setting up my bar over here. Set up my wet bar. Can't be me, Walt. Can't be me calling.
No, it's not you. It's somebody very annoying.
It's great having Fred and Cadillac
I don't want to be even polite and talk over
with us in Paris, France.
Nice to hear from you. We're holding down the fort here.
Barbara says we're holding down the fort for you, Frederick and Cadillac. Speaking of Parisians, I wonder if the Marinos will be here tonight.
Yeah. I don't think they're ready to go back to the airport.
The great Sandra Myers is with us, ladies and gentlemen. She's getting a big round of applause. She's 1/3 of the Myers sisters, a great act.
Big round of applause. Is that what that was? Come on.
You're right, Chris. She deserved a lot more than that.
Exactly. 100%.
Especially since they publish Wine Buzz magazine. We got to be really nice to them. Yeah, we could get written up. He's a music expert. Any what? Led up? Yeah, I do. I know the kind they fill with hydrogen and they go through the air. Wait.
He knows how to do it. He just doesn't want to.
Oh my God. I told my daughter.
I can't play that song without the book with the little colored notes. In fact, I need that for just about everything. Speaking of attorneys, we were speaking about attorneys a little earlier. This is Paul Cambria's song. You must remember this. A kiss is still a kiss. A sigh is just a sigh. As time goes by, and when two lovers woo, they still say I love you, on that you can rely. As time goes by, moonlight and love songs never out of date, heart full of passion, jealousy and hate. A woman needs man, and man must have his mate. No man can deny. It's still the same old story, a fight for love and glory, a case of do or die. The world will always welcome lovers, as time goes by. As time goes by. How are you, Sandra? Oh, well, thank you. Would you like to hand me that little light that's on that table? Hand me that lamp that's on the table. I need one to be able to read my music. Yeah, thank you. So I could see.
You still need to see that?
Not right now, but I will.
Well, you're better than me. I can't remember anything.
And that's a good thing.
It's great.
There's a reason why we can't remember.
Well, you're better than me. Okay, you say so.
You're watching Lounge Academy, and because you're watching Lounge Academy, whether you like it or not, you are a ex officio lounge cadet by virtue of seeing or hearing us. Any brush with us makes you a lounge cadet for life. It's that easy. It's like catching something. Even if you're wearing a mask, you're going to be a lounge cadet.
Thank God.
We've been doing this for decades, every Friday night, and we're happy that we're all together tonight as a family of lounge cadets. We're alone together. Isn't that a great thought? Alone together in this big universe. Here we are together. Alone together. Beyond the crowd, Hell Jenkins, above the world. We're not too proud to cling together. We're strong as long as we're together. Oh, together. The blinding rain, The starless nights were not in vain, for we're together, and what is there to fear? Together, our love is as deep as the sea. Our love is as great as a love can be, and we can weather the great unknown if we're alone together. Our love is as deep as the sea. Our love is as great as a love can be. We can weather the great unknown if we're alone together. Dietz and Schwartz can take credit for that, writing that song from Flying Colors in 1932. And Steve and Edie had a great hit with that song. We lost Steve Ornitz just this year, which was very sad for Barbara especially. She's their biggest fan. They were lucky to have a fan like Barbara. Right, Bill Jenkins? Let's do a camera check. This one's working. Oh, I'm loving it. Look at that big wide angle right there. I should lock in the exposure on that one, but I won't get up to do it. This one, the two HDMI cameras. Oh, it's just beautiful when everything's working. A lot of astronauts have said that too. I know how they feel. Why, when that stuff starts breaking, you just feel all alone. All I do is I think about all my tomorrows. Sure I'm not overmodulating the mic. Let's see. Take it off hold. It is off hold. Input level. Taking it down 2 notches. Over the weeks and months and years and decades, we just dial it in on a week-by-week basis. Bill Jenkins, that's right, you better believe it. Today, I may not have a thing at all. Except for just a dream or two. I've got lots of plans for tomorrow. All my tomorrows belong to you. Well, thank you, Chris.
I am aware I'm still a week late. Okay?
It's good. It gives me something to look forward to.
I'm still a week late. I'm aware of that. Okay?
Well, thank you. Right now, It may not seem like spring at all. We're drifting in the laughs. Walt drank that whole drink.
Number 2.
He's a thirsty boy. I've got rain, and it's not a beer. Plan for tomorrow.
That's what 70 will do to you.
This is what selling cigar shops will do for you. You drink the good stuff.
That's why I drink now.
Walt's in the cigar business. He's got a cool job. Goes to parties every day. No one knows better than I. Remember? Do you remember there was a cigar store here?
Just there.
Not in the hallway. It used to be.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, when back before they outlawed it.
Okay.
We used to smoke cigars in here with our steaks and our drinks.
Okay.
It was great.
I don't remember doing it here. I just remember doing it at Big Blue.
Yeah. What a part of our culture we lost.
Thank God.
Not being able to smoke a cigar after a fine meal is really a shame.
Yeah. No one would have believed that if you would have told them that years ago.
Not even 20 years ago.
Right, even 20 years ago. Yeah.
Now we're like vagabonds outside, lost in the wild, smoking cigars and wandering around.
It's the cigar that I've been clinging to. All the dreams I dreamed, beg and borrow. All my tomorrows, they all came true. And all my bright tomorrows belong to you. Bright tomorrows belong to you. Jimmy Van Heusen and Sammy Kahn, what a beautiful song.
Now play something lousy.
Play something lousy while she goes to the bathroom. She's going to the bathroom. You're never too old to be sophomoric.
I don't want to, Barbara. We're running low on water.
Oh shit. I'm not gonna tell her. The lake's right over there. I made up that last part. This is one of my favorite parts of the evening, of our 4-hour journey, just like Gilligan's Island. This is the hour where people are having their first drink or two after a long week. And the transformation has not really begun yet.
Curse your sobriety, Howard.
But each hour has its own beauty. like the phases of life in the universe itself. Each one is a wonder to behold. When somebody loves you, it's no good unless she loves you. Angela, answer all the way. Ounce is watching. It's great having being with you, Angela. Now there was a rumor that I think it was started by Craig. I thought he mentioned in passing that that you were possibly acquiring a domicile back here in your hometown. Maybe you could give us a status report, or you could, depending on the situation, if that's even a thing. It's got me all excited, though. We could put the old band back together, like the Blues Brothers. What a transition. When somebody loves you. John Kay, it's no good unless she loves you. All the way. Happy to be near you. When you need someone to cheer you. All the way. Taller than the tallest tree is. That's how it's got to feel. Deeper than the deep blue sea. That's how deep it goes, if it's real. When somebody needs you, it's no good unless she needs you. All the way. Through the good and lean years, all those in between years, come what may, who knows where the road will lead us? Only a fool would say. If you let me love you, it's for sure I'm gonna love you all the way. All the way. Wow, that's exciting news, Angela. August 30th, the day before my birthday. What a great birthday present to me. I couldn't ask for a better one. That's right up there with the Stingray bike I got in 6th grade and the orange cat I got on my birthday. That's exciting. What part of town?
Open heart surgery 2 years ago. So before open heart surgery, came on this appointment by the heart surgeon. Each heart surgeon is
Welcome to Johnny D's.
I go in my meeting, and this guy sits down with a pad of paper. He goes, I'm not asking you questions. I'm full of smart ass remarks. So the question was like this. I see that I'm giving one smart ass remark after another. He starts laughing and laughing. We get what's this all about?
I think I'll start drinking coffee early. It's never too soon for recreational drugs like caffeine.
Schedule was stopped.
Holding the mug backwards could have been a disaster.
To see somebody else. You're a psychologist. And I was giving
I
you
could have had a wardrobe malfunction if that hot coffee spilled on me. Village of Williamsville. We've heard of the Village of Williamsville. It's a beautiful place to buy a home. I was a resident on. You lived in the village. Weren't you in Williamsville? Where was your place? Or was it in Clarence? I think you were in Williamsville. Oh, before you weren't in Williamsville. I used to live in Williamsville.
Very funny guy.
Before Mary got me into the city. About 25 years ago.
Next question is really angry.
There's a lot of things I miss about Williamsville.
If you were psychologically prepared to handle the aftermath, because anything can happen. You know, bad thing happens, I'll just jump out the window, fuck this shit, you know? It's none of your business. I think if you're listening, let me know. They don't like people that are half right.
Look at all those olives in Walt's drink.
So this is cute.
It's like dinner. There's so many olives in there.
Uh-oh, I have to take this. Story on time and space.
Walt's in one of those pyramid schemes. His phone keeps ringing. He's selling cigars as we speak. Watch.
No, I'm at the piano bar with Howard and his wife.
That must be Tom.
Yes, I'm going to make this
Beautiful Williamsville. I'm glad I'm going to have some more friends in Williamsville. A little Cape. Oh, how nice. I used to live on off of Spring Street by the old mill. It was really cool. I was right in the park by the waterfalls. And then I had an office in the Caldwell building, which is that like mini skyscraper. It's only a few blocks up. I had this beautiful penthouse office, a corner penthouse. You could see Toronto from up there. It was so cool. I was totally broke and in debt. But still managed to pull off some great trappings. And some great businesses too. Great memories of Main Street in Williamsville. It was fun just taking walks. Of course, you got to avoid getting hit by flying car parts. Bumpers and stuff would go flying up on the sidewalk. They're always doing construction there, and it turned it into a giant like Dodge 'em car exhibit.
So anyhow, I have a very close friend who literally brought me up before open heart surgery. He takes care of all that stuff. And so we started having to be, keep the thing open. This friendship's been going on tremendous. So, drops me off at the hospital.
Is it an earthquake or simply a shock? Is it good turtle soup or merely the muck? Is the cocktail this feeling of joy? Is it the feel, the real McCoy? was simply a lark? Is it Granada I see, or only Asbury Park? Is it the fancy not worth thinking of? Or is it a long last love? Is it a long last love?
You're strapped down because they grab your chest. Your arms and legs are strapped down. You can't every time your skin lies like a grab. My wicked hand. Oh, it's got nothing to do with it. That's what they do. So Jim Flatley goes like that when he murdered the dog. Every time you start murdering the dog, grab it.
Oh, it's a long last. Oh, long last love. Cole Porter, as recorded by Jackie Jocko on one of his 3 fabulous albums. Actually, he has more than 3 albums. We discovered another album that was recorded by the Mob. No joking. The great Brian Blatz discovered it and was nice enough to send it to me. It's great too.
Nothing about it will go wrong. The team is amazing. You just leave once in a while and getting me ready to shave.
Does it get you into the Polish Cadets? It probably would. Just say you know Airborne Eddie. Or Joe Gollenbeck, our councilman. Those are the 2 guys come to mind as the mayors of the Polish Cadets. North Forest. Oh, being broke is the best thing for you. Especially if you're in business. Probably if anybody, even if you're not in business, I'll bet. Gives you that baseline. Plus then you don't fear it. You fear the unknown. So it's good to know the dragon gives you power. This is a song about a friendship that becomes a love affair, which a lot of people relate to and tell me it's exactly what happened to them. But I got to admit, I mean, I'd be lying if I said it ever happened to me. Maybe I'm the exception that proves the rule in love. But I never had a friendship that suddenly, even after a bunch of drinks and partying, that it didn't suddenly turn into anything lustful. Maybe that's my loss. I don't know, but I'll take things the way they rolled. I mean, Craig and I used to spend a lot of time together. We were drinking buddies. But like something like that would just never crossed our mind, you know? But here we are. There's songs written about it, and most of my friends, when they hear the song, say it happened to them, that they had a friendship that turned into a romance. Even Barbara. Yeah, especially Barbara. She's had a lot of them. This is the end. That's a dire chord, isn't it? A perfect chord. They came up with that. It's the end of a beautiful friendship. It ended a moment ago. Angela, when you met Craig, I remember where you met him. Myrtle Beach, right? Am I right? Myrtle Beach? You guys met on a spring vacation? Did it begin as a friendship? Or was it a romance right from the start? I'll bet it was a romance right from the start. Especially on a spring break, you know. You don't go to spring breaks to make friends. Barbara agrees with me. She has had a visceral reaction. Like just a, yeah, you're right. No argument from her. Okay, here we go back to the song. This is the end of a beautiful friendship. Oh, it ended a moment ago. This is the end of a beautiful friendship. Oh, I know for your eyes, they told me so. We were always like sister and brother, till tonight till we looked at each other. This was the end of a beautiful friendship, and just the beginning of love. It was just the beginning of love. For your eyes, oh, they told me so. We were always like sister and brother, till tonight when we looked at each other. That was the end of a beautiful friendship, and it was just the beginning of love. It was just the beginning of love. Donald Kahn and Sammy Stein, thank you. Correct, not a friendship, yeah. We got a beautiful request from a great act, the Myers sisters. What a privilege it is to entertain the entertainers. You are the angel glow that lights the star. The dearest things I know are what you are. Someday my happy arms will hold you, and someday I know that moment divine when all the things you are mine. Have a wonderful evening. You are the angel's glow that lights the star. The dearest things I know are what you are. Someday my happy arms will hold you, and someday I'll know that moment divine when all the things you are mine. A beautiful request by the Myers sisters, by 1/3 of the Myers sisters. There's nothing better than entertaining other entertainers and artists, show business people, because you understand the pain of the creative process.
Infect our guests. Look over there. Barbara's at a table.
See, she's working the room for you.
I love the company plan.
She's spreading. She's spreading dissent. She's telling them about the chop house. Be careful. You're real brave. Reconnect successful. Okay, it's fixing it.
I'll find him upstairs.
But you have to make
Life has just begun. Jack has found his Jill. Don't know what you've done, but it's all a thrill. How can words express your divine appeal? You can never guess all the love I feel. Lady, I insist. For me, no other girls exist. It's wonderful. It's paradise. You should care for me. It's awful nice. It's paradise. What I love to see. You made my life so glamorous. You can't blame me for feeling amorous. It's wonderful. It's marvelous that you should care for me. That you should care for me. It's awful nice. It's paradise. It's what I love to see. You've made my life so glamorous. You can't blame me for feeling amorous. It's wonderful. It's marvelous that you should care for me. That you should care for me. Well, we've got two cameras. Which one do you want, my face or the...
It's like your story. It's like exactly your story.
It's great that Sandra found her way back to part 2. We're down to, we lost the internet connection. Hi, Selena. Wonderful to have you with us. Thanks for being here. You get to look at my face. I could give you my face, or I could give you my hand. You guys could tell me which camera to change to. I could probably nuts around with the Wi-Fi cameras and get them back, but I've been horsing around so much just getting the stream back. I figure I better take a break from the from the goofing off. We'll do a few songs here.
Where they could have gotten that moment of experience anywhere else, and it will never happen exactly that way again. That's what we want. You and anybody else who's
Well, thank you, Selena.
something
You're very accommodating.
like you said.
That's what we like about dealing with the great city of Windsor. I wonder if I could get do a quickie here and just get this back.
And you destroy something, and then you leave, and you still getting the rights. There'd still be no pain, but you left an impression. At least you had that. And like the people you pursued, I remember when you were like, yeah, no, how hard you worked. You know, that was your goal,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
She couldn't be satisfied till she hit the goal.
No, it is a
I
goal.
respected that. Right?
Well, yeah, just don't make a difference.
I'm getting to be an expert at this system.
You really took on a project that you
Yeah. Okay, so that was a weird artist's way kind of thing. I did that. That was very uncharacteristic. I made all the sentence or something. Stamped them, you know what I mean? And she has you doing stuff in the county during that. But that was very unusual.
Connect.
That I went up
Trying to get the side camera going for you, because then you can see the bar. There you go. We'll leave that camera on. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, we got all but one. Oh, wait. They're all on. Let's go back to the rotation. Okay, we're in business.
but now it's allowed. Because you're good. That's so affirming.
We're almost back to normal here. We're almost back to normal again. Again. Barbara, this couldn't happen again. This is that once in a lifetime. This is that thrill divine. Oh, what's more, this never happened before. Though I have prayed for a lifetime that such as you would suddenly be mine. Mine to have as I'm holding you now, and yet never so near. Again, this couldn't happen again. This is that once in a lifetime. This is that thrill divine. Oh, what's more, This never happened before, though I have prayed for a lifetime that such as you would suddenly be mine, mine to have when the night, oh Diane, Lady Di is entering the room. She always enters the room in a glamorous way, and traditionally on the arm of a strapping young man. Diane's on the arm of our very own Patrick. He's going to take her car to Lancaster Speedway now, do a few time trials. Again. Thank you, Patrick. You're watching Lounge Academy on WBIG TV. Broadcasting from the heart of downtown Buffalo, the Hyatt Regency Buffalo. Amy is back. Once in love with Amy, always in love with Amy. Straight from Saudi Arabia, ladies and gentlemen. How wonderful. And she brought some Saudi royalty back with her. I think she brought some Saudi royalty along with her, right from Saudi Arabia. The king and queen. How exciting. She's looking good, everybody. She's got all her arms and legs. Her head's still attached. All is good here at Lounge Academy. What an adventure she's having. Amy, are you back, or are you visiting? Just visiting. Hasn't it? I thought it was a year by now. Oh, you're extending your tour? Oh, well, I'm glad. I'm glad it's been working out so great. Well, it's nice seeing you live and alive. So you didn't have to bring the cat because she's going back. I was worried about the cat. So the cat's holding up the fort. Now when she comes back, is she going to be able to bring the cat? Oh, okay. That can be done without creating an international incident. How wonderful. It's wonderful to meet you, Mom and Dad. It must be It must be great having her back. What did you think when she just decided, I'm going to go to Saudi Arabia? It sounded crazy, didn't it? But it worked out great. I was worried about her. I didn't know who was going to pick her up at the airport. But she knew what she knows. She's got a feel for these things. That's why she's an adventurer. You were couch potatoes all year? All your lives, oh. Oh yeah, so you don't know where she got that world that, yeah. I'm with you, I like to stay home. We got everything right here. Me too, I'm the opposite of that too. Amy, how do you like the room? How do you like the room?
It's a chair.
Isn't it great? It's basically the same. It was just, it was just all freshened up. Deja vu all over again. It's great having Dave Sutton with us. I'm glad everybody found their way back here to part 2. All of a sudden, we lost the internet. I'm so happy we're all together again. Especially with Amy. I was a stranger in the city. This is what Amy sang when she got to Saudi Arabia. Amy was a stranger in the city. Out of town were the people she knew. She had the feeling of self-pity. What to do, what to do, what to do, what to do. The outlook was decidedly blue. But as she walked through the foggy streets alone, they don't have fog over there, I'll bet. They probably don't know what fog is. A foggy day in Saudi Arabia. You had some fog? It turned out to be the luckiest day Amy's known. A foggy day in London town had me low, it had me down. I viewed the morning with alarm. The British Museum had lost its charm. How long, I wondered, could this thing last? The age of miracles had come and passed, when suddenly I saw you there. A foggy London town, the sun was shining everywhere. The sun was shining everywhere. When suddenly I saw you there in London town. Well, thank you, Walt. In London town.
That to us, Mel. That was a big hit for Mel Torme, right? Among others.
Yes. I think you're right about that.
Did I get that right? Do you know?
I believe you are right. We're going to bone up on our seasonal songs because it won't be long.
Yeah, I'm already overdue to leave. I'm just sitting here because I still have to feel a little more love.
Here's a song for Walt. He's a man who rolls leaves into beautiful cigars for the beautiful people.
And the rest of us.
The falling leaves
I love this song.
drift by the window.
Give me chills, Howard.
There's no falling leaves in Saudi Arabia, I'll bet. Palm tree leaves, cactus leaves, needles. It has its own kind of beauty, though.
Picture the toilet paper leaving people's butts as falling leaves.
Okay, I'll have that image in my mind while I sing the song. The falling leaves drift by the window. The autumn leaves of red and gold. I see your lips, the summer kisses, the sunburned hands I used to hold. Since you went away, the days grow long, and soon I'll hear old winter song. But I'll miss you most of all, my darling, as autumn leaves start to fall. Since Amy went away, The days grew long, and soon I'll hear old winter song. But I'll miss you most of all, my darling, when autumn leaves start to fall. Great Johnny Mercer song. Kind of depresses me because I hate the thought of summer ending, you know. I've always been a summer guy.
I think that was the last song Jimmy Durante sang on TV in his life.
Wow,
Exactly.
wow, what a tidbit.
Weird, right?
Yeah, it's amazing the things you know.
You know, that's what happens when you don't have enough to do with your hands.
You must have run out of broken saxophones to fix.
There you go. Yes. I don't know. I'm staying in a hotel.
Amy's gonna think back on these days and think those really were the days of wine and roses.
I'll see you shortly. Unless you want to come here for
She's
it.
gonna sing the song to her cat. I don't know if her cat understands English. I'm sure it's learning. The days of wine and roses. Is that Tom Burns?
No, but Sandy, his wife, it's his birthday. Her birthday today. It's my birthday on Monday. We're both 70.
Oh, happy birthday. 70?
Yeah.
Wow.
Older than you.
Yeah, you are. You're still older than me.
Can you believe it?
I've been trying to catch up.
I maintain it. You keep trying. Everything will be fine as long
I know how
as
competitive you are. It's going to be tough for me to overtake you.
I hope that when you do, that you're a great host.
Me too. Thank you.
I'll never be the sexy beast you've been able to be all your life, but I'll do my best for the rest.
Oh, you're doing a good job.
Not lately, but I can
Oh,
play catch up.
but you look healthy. That's all that matters.
Doing okay.
Doesn't matter how you feel. It's how you look.
I feel pretty soft, like a teddy bear, so I feel pretty good.
No, you really. I think you look like better than you've looked in,
Your blindness is
Long
highly
time.
appreciated.
yeah. You look like you're ready to, bust out the hockey equipment again.
If you can find enough old people that can still stand up and play with walkers.
Of wine and roses,
I love you, Howard.
run away like a child at play in the meadowlands toward a closing door, a door marked nevermore wasn't there before. The lonely night discloses passing breeze filled with memories. The days of wine and roses. Oh, those days of wine and roses. And you, wine and roses. That was for the great Walt Suker.
Love Nancy.
He knows everything about these songs.
Well, you are playing the Great American Songbook. You are making it easy.
This one was on sale. It was a pretty good American songbook.
Oh, okay. Well, that's very American. If you can get it at a discount, it's like really American. If you can get it at a 5-cent music store, it's super American.
They're all going broke and having sales, right?
Welcome to America.
The music stores. Even Sam Ash closed.
Yeah, I noticed that. I was getting
Isn't that
in.
amazing?
Yeah, you reminded me. It's time to buy saxophone. I can buy their last tenor sax and come out okay.
I think you should.
I think I should. My voice is carrying it in. Remind me not to do
I should care. Diane, I should go around weeping. I should care. I should go without sleeping. Strangely enough, Amy sleeps well. It must be like 3 in the morning for you right now. Of course, big deal, right? In Buffalo, 3 in the morning is just another hour. Bars are just opening. Maybe I won't find someone as lovely as you, but I should care, and I do. Have a wonderful evening.
Thanks, great.
I never knew how good I could play until somebody paid me.
I don't believe that for a moment. I know how hard you work to get where you are.
And I should care. I should go without letting it upset me. I should care. But it just doesn't get me. Maybe I won't find someone as lovely as you, but I should care, and I do. Thank you. Thank you. I love this intimate crowd we have tonight. All the way from Saudi Arabia. How long are you in town, Amy? 3 weeks. Oh, that's nice. It's long enough to get a new motorcycle. You could take another trip in those 3 weeks. Go to the moon or something. Space shuttle. What's going to be next? moon? Won't be long before we can do that. You can send me a postcard. I'm going to stay right here. I heard the moon is nice this time of year. There's a lot of sand up there. Could make Saudi Arabia blush. They got so much sand. The thing about it, you know, having the perspective of a world traveler is a unique thing that only the experience could give you. And I think one of the things Amy could probably confirm about the world is that no matter where you go, if it's a big city, a little city, what end of the world it's at, they all have adorable cats that you can adopt. And they all chase mice. Cats are really the big unifier. It's a common denominator among all of us. It's what unifies us. We should have a cat exchange program. I'll send my little Jeffrey over there. He can learn a few new tricks. Thank you, Sandra. I'm so glad that we're all together again after that. I didn't think we were going to get the stream going again, and we did. I'm so happy. Thank you, Trudy Salmon. It's wonderful being able to spend this time together. I'd like to play something from the, after speaking about the unifying the world and the things that tie us all together as one. I'd like to play something from the Umbrellas of Cherbourg.
We have a date Sunday for brunch, should you be available. Sunday brunch?
Where are you going to be?
I'm going to be in
Wherever you are.
somewhere, and I will find
Well, let me know where you are. Let me know where you are.
I'm at the end of my phone number that you have.
It's pretty predictable. I think you're going to be at Costa's on Hurdle Avenue. Where else would somebody go for?
We can make that the point of, as long as they have some alcoholic beverages, it's a deal. You make the time. Then we can walk the zoo a little bit.
Just
You
let
can
me
tell
know.
lies. No, it's a date. We're going to smoke a cigar after.
Wow, I haven't smoked one since, I think,
You want one now?
you give it to me then. Because otherwise I'll smoke it.
What's wrong with that? I leave thousands.
Well, I limit my intake of cigars.
Then, you know, your problems are your fucking problems.
Well, no, I don't do it.
Now come the excuses.
I don't do it because I'm like,
Your manliness
because
is
I'm
shrinking.
like intelligent and
Word by
health
word,
conscious.
Your manliness is shrinking in front of me. If you say 3 more words, you won't have penis anymore. You better be careful.
Let me check.
Love you, dude. I see you Sunday when you're free.
Okay. Send me a message.
The message is, son, no drag racing.
The Great Walt.
I'll see you and your cars.
Watch your step there.
She snuck up behind me.
I know, I saw that.
She's too short.
She does that.
Yes, okay.
The Great Walt Suker, ladies and gentlemen. All the girls are waving goodbye to Walt. They all love Walt. Seeing all these old friends, it's kind of like This Is Your Life or something. I haven't seen this many of my friends and relatives in the same room at the same time since my bankruptcy. See, now somebody finally laughed at that joke. I love your mother for that. I mean, I already did, but now I really do. I always thought that was a great joke, and maybe because I'm the only one that understands the bankruptcy process. If it takes forever, I will wait for you. For 1,000 summers, I will wait for you. Till you're back beside me, till I'm holding you, till I hear you sigh here in my arms. Anywhere you wander, anywhere you go, remember how I love you so. Till my heart believes in what my heart I know, that forevermore I will wait for you. The clock will tick away the hours one by one, and the time will come when all the waiting's done. The time when you return and find me here and run straight to my waiting arms. If it takes forever, I will wait for you. For 1,000 summers, I will wait for you. Till you're here beside me, till I'm touching you. Forevermore, sharing your love. The passionate song, that was for Stephen Graham, in case he's out there. Just in case Stephen's out there. A song that makes me emotional because it's very hard to read. That's why I never do it. We'll try it. I'm in the mood for love. Simply because you're near me. Funny, but when you're near me, I'm in the mood for love. I'm in the mood for love. Heaven is in your eyes, bright as the stars we're under. Ooh, is it any wonder I'm in the mood for love? Why stop to think of whether this little dream might fade? brought our hearts together. Now we are one. I am not afraid. If there's a cloud above, if it should rain, we'll let it. But for tonight, oh, forget it. I'm in the mood for love. Oh, yeah. I'm in the mood for love, for love, for love. Ooh, yeah. Thank you. That's a beautiful old chestnut. Here's a song that Mary equates with some sort of justice. Marital justice.
Let's hear it. Let's hear it.
Probably because I was a confirmed bachelor until I wasn't. That's what they say. I didn't believe them. I never thought it could happen to me. I thought it just happened to everybody else. Hide your heart from sight. Block your dreams at night. It could happen to you. Don't count stars, or you might stumble. Someone drops a sigh, down you tumble. Keep your eye on spring. Run when church bells ring. It could happen to you. All I did was wonder how your arms would be. That's all it takes. And it happened. Ooh, and how it happened. And it happened to me. There, down I go. Johnny Burke and Jimmy Van Heusen. Johnny Burke and Jimmy Van Heusen. I'm very happy. The best things that happen to me are the things I don't plan. So in fact, they work out so well. I've learned to not make plans. I just let things happen because they're way better than I could concoct. My machinations could not outdo the forces of the universe acting upon me. If I may wax pharmaceutical. I mean philosophical. I'd like to do a song from Jumbo. There were a lot of good songs from Jumbo. Sandra Myers. This is one of them. My romance doesn't have a moon in the sky. My romance doesn't need a blue lagoon standing by. No month of May, no twinkling stars, no hideaway, no soft guitars. My romance doesn't need a castle rising in Spain or a dance to a constantly surprising refrain. Wide awake, I can make the most fantastic dreams come true. My romance doesn't need a thing. My romance doesn't need a thing but you. Thank you. Thank you, Sandra. It's a very nice, relaxing night here at Johnny D's. The room is settling in. The sun is setting over the Queen City. I'd like to play for you one of my new favorite songs. My old flame, can't even think of her name, but it's funny now and then how my thoughts go flashing back again to my old flame. My old flame. You ever think of your old girlfriends? Can't even think of her name. But it's funny now, I haven't met a dame that's quite the same as my old flame. I've met so many who had fascinating ways, a fascinating gaze in their eyes. Some who took me up to the skies, but their attempts at love were only imitations of my old flame. I can't even think. What the hell was her name? But I'll never be the same till I discover what became of my old flame. Thank you, Barbara. I've met so many who had fascinating ways and fascinating gaze in their eyes. Some who took me up to the skies. Their attempts at love were only imitations of my old flame. Can't even think of her name, but I haven't be the same till I discover what became of my old flame. I wonder if she's on Facebook. My old flame. That's the thing, you gotta know the name. You've done, I see you've thought this through already. Okay, good, very, very good. So I'm in the same camp. When when you got a good thing, right? That's a
Say, do you have a song sung blue?
song blue.
Song sung blue?
No, I don't do that one.
Do you do Somewhere Over the Rainbow?
We could take that one. Yeah.
Okay.
That's a beautiful song.
Yeah. Okay, thank you.
Great request. One of the most beautiful songs ever written. And it was written by a Buffalonian. Harold Arlen. skies are blue, and the dream that you dare to dream really does come true. Someday I'll wish upon a star and wake up where the stars are far behind me, where troubles melt like lemon drops way above the chimney tops. That's where you'll find me, somewhere over the rainbow. Ooh, birds fly, birds fly over the rainbow. Why, then oh why can't I? What a great request. Request by Buffalonian Harold Arlen wrote that song. One of the best songs of all time, I think. If we're in luck, the great Kathy Moses might say hi. I think I just feel the vibration that she might be out there. It'd be nice. I've been thinking a lot about Kathy. Here's a great request. Who can I turn to? Thank you, Kathy. It's wonderful to be with you. Been thinking a lot about you and your family this week. I'm glad you stopped in and pop in with us. Who can I turn to? When nobody needs me, my heart wants to know, and so I must go where destiny leads me, with no star to guide me, no one beside me. I'll go on my way, and after the day, the darkness will hide me. And maybe tomorrow I'll find what I'm after. I'll throw off my sorrow, I'll beg, steal, and borrow my share of laughter. With you I could learn to when you turn away. Have a great evening. And maybe tomorrow Barbara, I'll find what I'm after.
You have it,
I'll throw off my sorrow. I'll beg, steal, or borrow. One hand. My share of laughter. See, I could do the words with you. I could learn to. With you on a new day. But who can I turn to when you turn away? Well, thank you. That one brought the house down. The great Anthony Newley. He was great, wasn't he? Odd, but it worked for him, you know, it was great odd. Thank you, Barbara.
don't you think?
Well, you know, obviously I like them or I wouldn't do them. I only do songs I believe in.
It's our life.
A song called Then I'll Be Tired of You. I'll be tired of you when stars grow tired of gleaming, when I am tired of dreaming, then I'll be tired of you. This I know is true. When winds grow tired of blowing, grass is tired of growing, then I'll be tired of you. Beyond the years, from niddle nights till wrong is right, till the birds refuse to sing. Beyond the years, the echo of my only love will still be whispering, whispering. If my throbbing heart should ever start repeating that it is tired of beating, and I'll be tired of you. Tired of you. I'll be tired of you. Thank you. It's a great song. I learned that song off of YouTube. Dudley Moore was playing it on a black and white show that was televised in England. Yeah, Dudley, he was a fabulous musician. Hi.
Really nice to meet you.
Well, it's great
I've heard so
meeting
much-
you.
I've heard so much nice things, many nice things about you.
Oh, well, thank you.
Thanks for saying those nice things about Amy.
Oh, well, we love Amy.
She really eats it up, as any woman would.
She just came through this like flying colors, you know? It's like, it sounded like
Only Amy could do
it
that.
sounded like the craziest, most counterintuitive thing in the world to do.
Exactly. Exactly. And we're Christians and they're against Israel. And we're like, don't you dare go there.
I mean, the world could turn in an instant, you know? You
Yeah.
just don't know what's going to happen.
I know. And then that bad thing happened right after she got there. You know, so we were like beside ourselves. So glad she's home. At
Nothing
least.
like being a parent.
Yeah, nothing like it, right? Are you?
No, we have a cat.
That's enough. I'm trouble. Okay, Howard, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you.
Hope to see you again.
Yeah, bring me both.
Thank you, Amy. We got a request for an oxymoron. I think that's what they were requesting. Sounded like they were saying something when they were yelling that across the lobby earlier today, something moron.
As long as it wasn't you.
Alone, together, beyond the crowd, above the world, we're not too proud to cling together. We're strong as long as we're together. Woven together, the blinding rain, the starless nights were not in vain, for we're together. What is there to fear together? Our love is as deep as the sea. Our love is as deep as a love can be, and we can weather the great unknown if we're alone together. Whoosh. Thank you. That was from Flying Colors, Dietz and Schwartz. Arthur Schwartz and Howard Dietz. Two great songwriting team, like Briggs and Stratton. And Smith and Wesson. We're keeping these old songs alive.
Oh, it's wonderful. What you're picking out is wonderful.
We're letting them pick themselves out. These are free-range songs. See what we come up with. See how, we'll try this one on for size, Barbara. See, now I'm not familiar with this writing team. Albert Beach and Charles Trenick. I know Barbara's going to know this one, so will Diane. I wish you love. We have the whole song. Yes, we do. I wish you bluebirds in the spring to give your heart a song to sing, and then a kiss. But more than this, I wish you love. And in July, a lemonade to cool you in some leafy glade. I wish you health and more than wealth. I wish you love. My breaking heart and I agree that you and I could never be. So with my best, my very best, I'll set you free. I wish you shelter from the storm, a cozy fire to keep you warm, but most of all, when snowflakes fall, I wish you love. Is that a great song? Thank you, Judy Lynn. Hearts back. Thank you for the compliment, Kathy Moses. We got a request to do some Mac and Mabel. Actually, I requested it. Mac and Mabel was a show with music and lyrics by Jerry Herman. I won't send roses or hold the door. I won't remember which dress you wore. My heart is too much in control. The lack of romance in my soul will turn you gray, kid. So stay awake. Forget my shoulder when you're in need. Forgetting birthdays is guaranteed. And should I love you, you would be the last to know. I won't send roses, and roses soothe you so. pace is frantic, my temper's crossed with words romantic. I'm at a loss. I'd be the first one to agree that I'm preoccupied with me, and it's inbred, kid. So keep your head, kid. In me you'll find things like guts and nerve, but not the kind things that you deserve. So while there's a fighting chance, just turn and go. I won't send roses, and roses soothe you so. The great Jerry Herman from Mac and Mabel, I won't send roses. Guarantee nobody knows that one. Thank you.
How about Edelweiss?
I don't have it. I don't have it. That's a great. I just sang that on the internet yesterday on Smule. Edelweiss, Edelweiss. It was the first time I ever sang it.
Oh, it's
It's
gorgeous.
so cool. You can really ham it up.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I decided I was gonna get it because I've had requests for it before.
Yeah.
I'm sold now.
Get into it. Yeah. Okay.
I don't think I've got it. Maybe I do. Let me check. I might have spoke too soon. Oh my goodness. We got a lot of great songs coming up. Here's a song for Barbara. As she's leaving.
They're all for Barbara.
It's a song to say goodbye to Barbara.
No, not yet. I have to finish my drink.
Me and the great Brian Van Horn. Everything's great with the lounge. Better than ever, Brian. Look, we're in this beautiful restaurant now. Every time we say goodbye, Barbara, I die a little. Every time we say goodbye, I wonder why a little. Why the gods above me, who must be in the know, think so little of me. It's wonderful meeting you. Maybe next time we see each other, it'll be in Saudi Arabia. Hail such a air of spring about you. I can hear a lark somewhere begin to sing about you. Very good, Amy. Looking forward to it. Enjoy your vacation. Welcome back. There's my love song finer, but how strange the change from major to minor every time we say goodbye. Every time we say goodbye. We should add this Cole Porter song to our set list, huh? It's a beautiful song.
There's other people that think so.
Thank you. So I walk a little too fast, and I drive a little too fast, and I reckless, it's true, but what else can I do at the end of a love affair? So I talk a little too much, and I laugh a little too much, and my voice is too loud when I'm out in a crowd, so that people are apt to stare, and I smile. Do they know? Do they care? Is it only that I'm lonely as can be? Smile on my face. Is it really a smile at all? So I smoke a little too much. Yeah, and I drink a little too much at Johnny D's. The tunes I request are always the best, but are ones where the trumpets blare. So I go at a maddening pace, and I pretend that it's taking her place. But what else can you do at the end of a love affair? I was really getting into that song.
Yes, you were.
These are good songs in this book we've never played before. Edward Redding wrote that song. We're going to have to keep these. These are great songs. The end of a love affair. We're going to do suicide songs for the rest of the night.
No.
Heartbreakers, songs of the heart, ballads. So we'll all be wet sponges when we leave. Those are my favorite songs. And since Barbara's going to leave me, I can do whatever I want. I'm going to do all these romantic ballads. If I can find some more. Here's a Cy Coleman tune that I like a lot. I learned this one from YouTube as well. It was on the Playboy After Hours, Playboy's Penthouse, with Cy Coleman making a live appearance. They had great jazz on Playboy. It's Playboy's Penthouse, the 1950s black and white episodes. Yeah, Ella Fitzgerald. He had everybody on. This is called Why Try to Change Me Now? It's kind of a theme song for me because I didn't get married till I was 50. Say you can't teach an old dog new tricks. I'm sentimental, so I walk in the rain. I've got some habits even Barbara can't explain. Good start for the corner, turn up in Spain. Why try to change me now? I'll sit and I'll daydream. I've got daydreams galore. Cigarette ashes, there they go on the floor. I'll go away weekends, leave the keys in the door. Why try to change me now? Why can't I be more conventional? People talk, people stare, so I try. But that's not for me, 'cause I can't see my kind of crazy world go passing me by. So let people wonder, let them laugh, let them frown. You know I love you till the moon's upside down. Don't you remember I was always your clown? Why try to change me? Why try to change me? Why try to change me now? Cy Coleman. Thank you. Song recorded by Jackie Jocko on one of his 3 big albums. Your eyes don't shine like they used to shine. And the thrill is gone when your lips touch mine. I'm afraid the masquerade is over. And so is love. And so is Now they're just routine. I'm afraid the masquerade is over, and so is love, and so is love. I guess I'll have to play Hyatt and get myself a clown's disguise and learn to laugh like Pagliaccia with tears in my eyes. You look the same. Gee, you're a lot the same. But my heart said no. No, no, no. No, you're not the same. I'm afraid the masquerade is over, and so is love, and so is love. The masquerade is over. Thank you. I know what I want to do. I'm enjoying making my own requests, Diane. To Johnny D's. Have a great evening. Wonderful seeing you. Thank you for the great requests. Just waiting for that phone call to end. Waiting for that phone call to end. Yeah, I know. Good guy, but it's just... The sky was blue, high above The moon was new, and so was love. This eager heart of mine was singing, lover, where can you be? You came at last, love had its day. That day is past, you've gone away. This aching heart of mine is, lover, come back to me. When I remember every little thing you used to do, I'm so lonely. Every road I walk along with you. No wonder I am lonely. The sky is blue, the night is cold, the moon is new, but love is old. And while I'm waiting here, this heart of mine is singing, lover, come back to me. Thank you. Lover, come back to me. That was also recorded by Jackie Chaco. It's one of my new favorites. Okay. She's gonna see the other guy. Good night, Sandra. Say hi to Joe. The night is like a lovely tune. Beware my foolish heart, how wide the ever constant moon. Take care, my foolish heart. There's a line between love and fascination. It's hard to see on an evening such as this, but they both give the very same sensation. At the moment of a kiss, her lips much too close to mine. Beware my foolish heart. But should our eager lips combine, then let's let the fire start. For this time it isn't fascination, the dream that will fade and fall away. It's love. This time it's love. My foolish heart. Beware my foolish heart. Thank you. Hey, Greg. Rear cam is stuck? Oh, okay, thanks. Is that the only one that's stuck? Let's see. Okay, I think I know what it is. I could fix it. Gotta fix the camera. Be right back. Thank you. I'm fixing a stuck camera. It gets so peaceful in here when I'm not doing this, doesn't it? There it is. I can see it's fixed. See? Here's a romantic song about furniture. While we're here in the key of B flat. A chair is still a chair, even though there's no one sitting there. Oh, but a chair is not a house, and a house is not a home when there's no one there to hold you tight. And no one there you can kiss goodnight. A room is still a room, even though there's nothing there but gloom. Oh, but a room is not a house, and a house is not a home when the two of us are far apart, and one of us has a broken heart. Now and then I call your name, and suddenly your face appears, but it's just crazy game. When it ends in tears. Darling, have a heart. Don't let one mistake keep us apart. stairs and turn the key. Oh, please be there, still in love with me. The great Burt Bacharach. Have you met Miss Jones? Someone said as we shook hands, she was just Miss Jones. Oh, that's a good one, Lee. Let's see if we can do that. The great Lee Morris requesting this song. Great Glenn Miller song. Why do robins sing in December? Long before the springtime is due. And why? I know why, and so do you. Why do breezes sigh every evening, whispering your name as they do? And why do I see rainbows? Why do I have the feeling stars are on my ceiling? I know why, and so do you. When you smile at me, I hear gypsy violins. When you dance with me, I'm in heaven when the music begins. I can see the sun when it's raining, hiding every cloud from my view. And why I see rainbows when you're in my arms? I know why, and so do you. I know why, and so do you. What a request. Glenn Miller. I guarantee this is the only request of that this night in Western New York. I'm impressed. Let's see, what else could we do here? What else will I be mad at myself if I don't get to? Check the Magic 8 Ball for songs. Great request, Lee Morse. Well, thank you, Lee. Yeah, you know, because people give me these great songs constantly. They're introducing me. You know how it is. This is a Rodgers and Hart tune. Isn't it romantic? Music in the night, a dream that can be heard. Isn't it romantic? Moving shadows right, the oldest magic words. I hear the breezes playing in the trees above, while all the world is saying you were meant for love. Isn't it romantic? Merely to be young on such a night like this. Isn't it romantic? Every note that's sung is like a lover's kiss. Ah, sweet symbols in the moonlight. Do you mean that I will fall in love perchance? Isn't it romance? Do you mean that I will fall in love perchance? Isn't it romance? Rodgers and Hart. The song is called Isn't It Romantic? Question mark. Here's a song they were playing on the sound system when I was setting up. I was impressed. It's called Let's Get Lost. For the back table. I love it.
We will have one. We'll have at least one. I love you too. Yes, please.
Speaking of stormy weather, I wonder what the weekend's going to be like. We gotta find this one in the books. I know we must have it. I know we must got it in one of our 3 huge books of millions of songs. I sure hope so. Here it is. 413. I'm excited that you're on the live stream. Now we can get together every week, every Friday. Don't know why There's no sun up in the sky, stormy weather. Since my gal and I ain't together, keeps raining all the time, all the time. Life is bare, gloom and misery everywhere, stormy weather. Oh, I just can't get my poor self together. I'm weary all the time, all the time. Since she went away, who's jumped in and met me if she stays away? Old rocking chair will get me. All I do is pray the Lord above will let me walk in the sun once more. Can't go on. Everything I have is gone, stormy weather. Since my gal and I ain't together, keeps raining all the time. Keeps raining all the time. Another great Harold Arlen request. Thank you. Thank you, Judy Lynn. Back at the back table. I love it. Let's get lost. Lost in each other's arms. Let's get lost. Let 'em send out alarms. And though they'll think us rather rude, let's tell the world we're in that crazy mood. Let's defrost in a romantic mist. Let's get cross off everybody's list to celebrate this night. We found each other. Ooh, let's get lost. Let's get lost. It's a song called Let's Get Lost. You don't hear it too much. I actually heard it it was coming through the speakers when I was setting up tonight. It really was. Thank you, sir.
You're welcome. Thank you.
What a pleasure it is having you guys here tonight.
We enjoyed the song, we really did. We were sitting back there trying to think of the song for request.
Stormy weather was a great request.
It was the Burt Bacharach that jogged my memory. I remember it from an old movie, and I was like, I know a song from Stormy Weather.
Where were you guys from?
From Southtown. That's where
Right here.
From right here? Oh, great.
Blaisdell, Hamburg area.
Oh, great, 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 great.
That's out of town, Blaisdell.
Oh, no, we're not out of town. No, we're
So
not.
we might see you again and again.
Yes. Oh, yes.
All right.
Oh, yes, we will. Have a good show.
Okay, thanks. Have a great weekend. What's new? How is the world treating you? You haven't changed a bit. Lovely as ever, I must admit. What's new? How did that romance come through? Have a great night. We haven't met since then. Gee, but it's great to see you again. What's new? Pardon me asking what's new. And you were sweet to offer your hand. I understand. Or do. That's the French part. Pardon my asking what's new. But then you couldn't know. I haven't changed. I still love you so. What's new? That song is called What's New. Next time we see you, we're going to be saying What's New. Have a great night. We had so much fun. You could watch the rest of the show in your car. Should I do my suicide ending number? Welcome to Johnny D's.
Hi guys.
We're about to depress you severely. I'll go my way by myself. This is the end of romance. I'll go my way by myself. Life is only a dance. I'll try to apply myself and teach my heart how to sing. I'll go my way by myself, like a bird on the wing. I'll face the unknown. I'll build a world of my own. No one knows like I myself. I'm by myself, alone. I'll go my way by myself. Here's where the comedy ends. I'll try to deny myself love and laughter and friends. Gray clouds in the sky above have put a blotch in my fun. I'll have to fly high above to find my place in the sun. I'll face the unknown. I'll build a world of my own. No one knows better than I myself. No one knows better than I myself. I wanted love and fell. Now I say, what the hell? All of those dark days are gone, 'cause it's solo, all alone, by myself. From now on. Good night, everybody. See you next week. Same time, same channel. Good night, Lounge Cadets. Thanks for sticking through two parts as we had an interruption in the middle. But we made it through beautifully. And I'm already missing you and looking forward to getting together with you again next Friday here at Lounge Academy. Good night.